Oh, crikey. It is cold this evening. I'm going to have to turn the volume down, I think. Right, there we go. I just need to go get my beanie hat, and then I'll be ready. Can you turn the heating off when you go downstairs, Boo? Turn the hot... Oh, I'll go do it now then. Oh, sorry I'm late. I am ready, I'm here. Hopefully y'all can see what's going on here. Hang on. I forgot what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Ooh. Why is the quality really bad, or is that just for me? Oh yeah, it's just for me. Guess my internet ain't that great. Stream not showing anything as yet. Yeah, give it a second. There's a bit of a delay. I've got to put it on that screen just in case I start live streaming and then I'm accidentally getting changed, which, believe it or not, has happened before. So don't want to make that mistake again. How's it going, Chris? Oh, gotta make sure my shoes are nice and tight. I kind of wish I got lace shoes now rather than these boa things, because I can never really get them that tight. I'm hoping to get this route ticked off. I've not done this one. It's 15 k's around London, so I'm hoping to do that. I don't know if I've got enough time, which is annoying. There we go. No, not that one. That one. And then we want the aero wheels. Super aero. It should have been. I was giving it away for free, unfortunately, Cal. That's why the camera now points at this wall. So that I don't get demonetised for life. Not that I am monetised, but if I ever make it that far. Bobble hat trauma. What is that? It's so cold in my house. Got to put the beanie on. Anyone else doing ZRL this week, or is it just me? Scott's new to Zwift, so I doubt he's doing it. Is Scott new to Zwift? I can't remember. Everyone's got the same bloody name. Do you not a Kev, Chris, or a Scott? Oh yeah. I did it again the other day, the race in Scotland thing. Managed to beat my time by 2 seconds. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this route. 14-kilometre route in 29 minutes. 18:12. Good effort. That's quick. Not far behind me then. I was 17:45. Oh, race time. Not time for race. Oh, fair enough. Oh, you've not got long then, mate. You better get ready. What's per kilogram are you going to be holding tonight? I should probably check what I'm supposed to be doing, actually. Let's have a look. It's all very organised. The whole spreadsheet. I've got to hold 320 watts, apparently. $320 for 45-second pulls, which is fairly easy for me considering my 1 minute power is a lot more than that. Good luck, Scott. You'll smash it, mate. You'll be able to finish yours and then come and watch me suffer around. What do we reckon? Put this up a little bit. Like that. There we go. Cheers, Scotty. It's going to be a quick one. 25k, 150 metres of elevation, which is pan flat really. Oh no, you'll get round in no time, mate. You'll be averaging 40 to 44 kilometres an hour. Well, actually, what category are you racing? A, B, C or D? C, yes, you'll probably be averaging 40 to 44 kilometres an hour. So you'll have it done in about, what, 35 minutes? Something like that, 35, 40 minutes. That would be my estimate. See you later, Scott. You have good time, mate. You'll smash it. I think it's too hot for the beanie already. Just going for a steady warm up today. Try and keep as much in the tank as possible. I might be able to catch Scott's TTT. I think his is starting half an hour later than mine, so should be able to watch the end of that, which will be good. Compare times. Yes, Kev, I did. I saw your comment and I did lube it up. I think, to be honest with you, I think I'm due a good old service. I got it serviced last summer and they said there was nothing wrong with it, but it just can't be true because my gears skip around all over the place and my brakes have always been a bit naff. So I reckon they just had my pants down for 40 quid, to be honest. But I reckon the chain is on its way out because it's my fault. I left grease on there for so long. It was proper dirty. And I was riding indoors, 1,000 kilometres a month with a really dirty chain, so yeah, I need to get better at that. And I can take the chain off and clean it. It's just such a dirty job, isn't it? It's mucky and like I degreased my bike the other day, and I spent more time degreasing the bar than I did the bike, because you always miss a bit and then, oh, absolute disaster. My gears do it a bit on the trainer, but it's fine on the road. Yeah, I thought that as well. I thought it was fine when I did my outdoor ride. I was looking at another Specialized LA Sprint today. Tickled my fancy. It had been knocked down from £2,500 to 1,900. Sorry, 1,600. So it'd been knocked down 900 quid. I'll get it up. And it had like a fancy, fork. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. Why isn't it? Anyway, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. But it's black with a pink fork and like a fade. So yeah, the guy wanted 1,600 for it. And it's my size as well, which is good. 58 centimetres. I'm on the taller side. The only thing is they're a bit heavy. And like, I want to do hill climbing and obviously time trialing, it'll be fine for that because it's an aero bike. But, and then on the other hand, it's like, I've never owned a carbon bike before, so, I wouldn't really know how to look after it. And there's a bit more peace of mind buying a, an alloy bike? Buying a bike that isn't carbon, because you can sort of tell if it's been damaged, whereas carbon, you really can't tell if there's any defects. So, yeah, I'll think about it. If anyone's got any experience with the LA Sprint, I'd like to hear about it. I'm sure they're very stiff, just because of the way, obviously they're metal, not carbon. So metal doesn't really like flexing unless it's at a joint. You buy a church, I can hear bells. Don't know. I can't hear them. You might want to get that checked out, Chris. You can hear bells ringing. That might be on your end, or in your head. Or it's my squeaky my squeaky turbo. I am near a big church, to be fair, but alloy would never be as stiff as carbon. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought alloy would have been stiffer, but shows what I know. Zeke, are you doing TTT today? Or are you sitting this one out? I looked through all the events to see if there was anyone in them that I knew, but I'm not sure I saw your name. Or are you doing it with Scott? Let's have a look. How's it going? Yeah, welcome back, mate. Not seen you in a long time. Not seen you in a while. I also messaged a lady. I messaged a lady about an Orbea M20. She had listed 1,500 quid. Looked like it was in really good nick. Not been doing any ZRL. He's going for the GCs in all these competitions, that's why. Alloy has consistent stiffness at any angle, but carbon can be made way stiffer with good layout. Yeah, I've heard that before. They can be a lot more precise, which is where the sort of weight saving comes from, because they can like add material where they need it, and then obviously the different ways of laying it. This is the problem. There's too much to know about, and it just makes you not buy a bike because you're like constantly looking for the next best thing. I can never see myself paying £1,600 alloy, though, unless you have Ultegra. It did have Ultegra. I'm pretty sure it did actually. It might have had been 105 actually. That's the thing with the LA Sprint. They're sort of buying into that like cult, you know. But like, I'm not going to be doing any criteriums, am I? Any crits. We don't really have that where I live. I mean, I could go to the mainland and do the crits, but yeah, I don't know. I just have to wait for something to go up. The problem is where I live, people are just so unreasonable. Like, they'll have something, I said this last time, someone will have a bike listed for like half a year at the same price. So I'm like, it's literally been half a year since you've listed it and no one's bought it, and you're not going to take any offers on it. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm on a non-carbon bike, and my friend, he just accelerates away from me super easy, even though I'm more powerful. I just don't trust buying carbon from shady Facebook marketplace people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind risking it for the biscuit, but you know, when you're spending a good amount of money. Although saying that, there's supposed to be, well, I keep seeing like on YouTube, like the bike market's going to crash and all this. I never click on them, but obviously people are waiting for bike prices to drop, so you know, maybe Specialized will do a decent discount. Yeah, exactly. And like, when I was talking to Red about it, who's a pro, like he said, like almost every bike on Facebook would have been crashed at some point. But it's just like, because that's just what happens. Like, I've fallen off this bike like 3 times. But it's like, through no fault of their own, the sellers, they don't know if there's damage to the bike or not, because if they know, I'd know, because I'd be able to see it. So it is just a massive guessing game, really. It's not necessarily a crack, is it? It's delamination, where layers of the carbon sort of separate, and then you get, well, if that happens in a key area, you end up face first, unfortunately. This bike's done me well though. Done about what? Probably 15,000 kilometres on it, and it cost me 200 quid. Can't complain about that. I mean, to be fair, at the time, I mean, it's very expensive for what this is, but I got into the cycling at the peak, unfortunately. Somehow I don't think I'm going to make it. 7 kilometres in 14 minutes. My legs feel alright from yesterday. Thanks for the ride on, Liam. I'm wearing my aero kit. Well, the most aero kit I've got. This is coming off. Oh, I just realised. About 30 kilometres an hour then. Yeah. I'd have to oh, I have to do a bit more than that. Because I'm not even at the top yet. I mean, I could just push a bit harder. I need to change my name. Can't remember where I was in the rotation. Probably 4th. Oh, I'm 3rd. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah, save it for the TT, definitely. I don't feel as nervous for this as I did last time, because I managed to stick with the group last time. It can't be any harder, can it? Right, there we go. Yeah, last time I did some pretty strong pulls, I think. This time I think it's going to be a bit different because we want to keep the group together. So I just play it by ear. I don't want to be a nuisance and, you know, push hard when the group doesn't want me to, you know. It's a fine line with TTTs of pushing the pace and yeah, it's 5 in a team, so it's Michael, Baz, me, John. Oh no, I think it's 6. I think it's 6. Yeah, so it's Michael, who's a beast. Baz, I don't think I've raced with Baz yet this year. Me 3rd. Another John 4th. Cipro, who's really strong, 5th, and Lee Dixon 6th. So should be a properly quick one. The hard bit is talking in between the sets, because you've got to tell the team that you're switching on and coming off. Like it's harder just to do that, to be honest. That makes the efforts really difficult. Good evening. Yeah, I'm good. You? Yeah. It's really flat this time, so it'll be pretty consistent all the way through, I imagine. Yeah, I think this time we want to. The focus is on the formation and so we can get more rest. So yeah, that's what we're going for, chat. Good formation, so we can have a good rest in between our sets. Because the more lined up you are, or I don't know, is it better to have a blob at the front and then a line at the end, or is it better to do just a straight line? I'm not sure. What's your level, John? Oh, I don't know then. The Cadex, is it? Oh, oh. Oh, I haven't unlocked that yet. I'm still on the specialised shiv disc with the 808s. Oh. Hopefully that doesn't slow me down too much. I've had a decent warm-up, 20 minutes. I'll be on comms in 2 minutes, just changing my headset. Alright. Alright, Michael, no worries. Need to change my name. Good. We got 2 Johns in here, so it's going to be complicated. Is it going to get complicated having 2 Johns in a row, calling on and off? We've got 1 Hank, 1 John. Oh. I just realised I put the wrong number in my name. Whoops. I think it's because last time I was 5, this time I'm 3. I did the same. Great minds think alike. Although I did put the wrong number, which would have confused things. Here we go. Ooh. 2 minutes. I'm going to put a blue hat on so that my teammates can see me. I think it helps. Here we go, boys. Wish me luck. Here we go, 20 seconds. Who's fourth one along? They're not on a TT bike. It's not my team. Just trying to hold the wheel of Baz as efficiently as possible. Okay. Here we go, first pull. Come on. Oh. First confusion of the night. It's the first race nerves. I'll come off the minute. John off in 3, 2, 1. Cheers. It's the little victories. That's a little punch in there. Nice and steady. Yeah, I think you're right, SM. Try and spread out, guys. There's a lot of people on the front wheel. That's it. Yeah, so they're bunching up again. Come on. I'm off in 5, 3, 1. perfect line. Nice, there we go. Spread out, guys. John's on. Oh, I was supposed to stay off, but I just kept going. Guns off. Kaz has got the wheel, so I'll drop back to third. Try and drop back, Cipra. Plenty of time. Yeah, we lost Lee. He's got a cramp. John off in 5. John off. Oh, we almost lost another one there. Technical dropout. I think I need to take some more responsibility here. Yeah. Baz, are you next? Keep going, guys. We're doing good. Yeah, we're not gaining on the Germans, unfortunately. Three, two, one. John off. I don't know about that, Chris. Drop back, Zipper, get some rest. No, she's not dropping back. I'm getting some good rest there. John's on. Which rider at the time? Yeah, fourth across the line. John's off. Yeah, Hankey's out, unfortunately. Just us four. Oh. Starting to get tired here. Big push now, guys. We've got 6 seconds on the guys behind us. Someone guzzling water down. All I can hear is water. Yeah, sounds like it. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you haven't liked it, give it a thumbs up. John's on. John's off. Big push, guys, big push. Oh. Good work, guys. Oh, not bad, that one. Oh. What do we reckon? Power PB or what? Oh, that last ball, I was doing 6 watts per kilo, and all 3 of you were just coming past me. Yeah, I used the backwards camera to sort of judge how hard to pull. Just having a look. Not a bad chart, that. Yeah. 25-minute PB. I'll take that. Oh, sorry I didn't talk too much, Chris. It's quite hard because I've got to concentrate on the time the whole time, basically. Oh. Oh. Wow, that was good fun. Oh. I've got a 25-minute power PB, I think. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, that. I really like that course. Yeah, it's a nice course. The finish is brutal. Oof. Cheers, Chris. Oh God, it's a bit cold now. Oh. I think the delay's fixed now, Chris, is it? For me, it's about, oh no, it's about 25 seconds behind actually. But seriously, bro. Tell you what, Cipra, she doesn't let off the gas, does she? She just keeps going the whole time. She I kept taking her rest time at the back because she wasn't using it. She just stayed at the front, so I was like, fine, I'll stay off the back then. Was that third or second, you say? Yeah, yeah. I bet her chart would have been orange the whole time, I reckon. Yeah, she was strong as hell. Oh, we're just talking about our teammate who just neglects the TTT sort of position and just rides whether she overtakes the front or not. It's very admirable. What happened to you, John? What was dropping out? To be fair, I think when you dropped out, John, everyone else decided to take your place and just went ham. Oh, that was a good little workout there. Yeah, see you next week. Well, there we go. ZRL is done for another week. That was, I feel like I had more to give in that, to be honest. Like, I'm not annoyed at myself because it's a team game, but I think for the team next time, I need to be doing not necessarily longer pulls, maybe just harder pulls, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know, I just feel guilty. I feel like I'm not as tired as everyone else. I mean, I think my heart rate was only 170. 174 was the highest I think I saw, which is, you know, a good 10 beats per minute less than my max. You know, so I don't know. Maybe next time I'll increase the watts. Try and hold 5 watts per kilo for every 5 watts per kilo for a minute every time. I think we need to start faster as well, like out the gate. Everyone doing, you know, 8-9 watts per kilo, get up to 50 kilometers an hour, and then settle in. I think that's the way to do it. Because if you think like the difference between someone sprinting off the line and someone sort of dawdling at 4 watts per kilo, just at the start of a normal Zwift race, you know, the guys doing 10 watts per kilo off the start always get a 1 second, 2 second gap. So it's worth doing, I reckon. I might mention that next time. A new feature launched on RGT. You can steer your bike, which will come in handy for drafting, like on a TTT. That would be bloody scary. Imagine going around those corners. I think I was getting a bit, that last couple turns where I was going facing backwards and I was going around those sort of S-bends, I started to feel a little bit sick. I'm not going to lie. That was not nice, facing backwards. I didn't see what my average power was. watts wise. Let's have a look. How do I see? Oh, bugger off. £281 for 34 minutes. 281 divided by 34. That's not how it works. 281 divided by 74. 3.8 watts per kilo. It was a bit hard, yeah. I don't really see how steering would work in virtual racing, because obviously, unless you introduce braking, you can't really fly around the corners, can you? Like, the physics won't work. If that makes sense. Is there track cycling on RGT? That would be really cool. If you could do like a velodrome. That'd be awesome. I'm thinking about getting some TT bars for my indoor trainer, so I can practice my TT position. I could sit like this for days, I don't know why, I find it quite comfortable. I think I need to move my saddle up a bit though, because my hips, my knees are touching my chest, but what do you reckon? Do I look the part? Do I look like a TT rider? This is going to be me in the summer. I should probably learn how to ride TT bars before I try it in a race. I wonder how Lee got on. He should be back in a second. And the other guys that were doing the race, was it Scott? Can't remember. Good power, John. I'll try tomorrow. Yes, there's a track around airport runway. Oh, fair enough. Does it just use your phone, I take it, Chris, to do the steering? Bells again? I don't know what you're talking about, bells. I've not heard any bells. What is it? Oh, that's London. That's on this map, isn't it? It's Big Ben. You donuts. It's because I'm on London and I'm driving past Big Ben. Oh. You two, honestly, you crack me up. I managed to miss uni today, Zeke. I woke up at 6 o'clock, right? The dog woke me up in the night. He's not been very well, to be fair, bless him. Got a bit of a poorly tummy. So he woke me up. This was at 6 o'clock in the morning. I usually wake up to go to uni. I usually wake up at 6:30. So I went back to bed for like 20 minutes before I had to get up. And I basically just clicked my alarm off. without thinking, and then went back to sleep again. And then I woke up at 8 o'clock and I was like, I swear I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. Yeah, on the boat going to uni, not in bed. And then, so I missed that boat obviously. So then I got up, got ready, went to the boat, and then I missed that one as well. So I didn't even go to uni today. No, I don't think so, Chris. It's definitely Big Ben, because I can't hear it, because I have my Zwift audio all the way down. You might both be losing it, to be fair, Chris. You never know. See, I changed the settings for this stream to low, like input delay or whatever on YouTube, and I've still got like a 30-second delay. I don't know what's going on there. I never used to have this problem on Twitch. Oh. I don't know if you guys know, oh, I don't know what his name is. It's like Bike Trainers or something like that. He's got like 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. He commented on my last video. That was quite nice. What's his name? Let's have a look. Come on, move. Smart Bike Trainers. He's got 30,000 subscribers. Commented a nice video or something like that. You'd love to see it. Where's my Cannondale? My Cannon fail. There we go. Should probably put the lightweight wheels on too. What do we reckon? PB up here as well? What do we reckon PB wise? I reckon I could do it 5 minutes. I don't know, that might be really fast actually. I don't know if we won, to be honest. How did you get on, Lee? Yeah, it is lots of rollers. You're definitely right. Oh my god, my bike sounds like it's gonna fall off. I think we got second. That's huge. Well done, Lee and team. Hey, level 29. Yeah, sounds like a great team effort. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Fellow Swifter. Oh. Thanks, Lee. Oh. Chris, you can join any race you want. But once you have enough races to where Zwift can pinpoint your fitness, they'll stop you entering certain races. It's called category enforcement. Oh, but it's all based on your FTP. Thanks, Lee. Hopefully, that'll be a decent little power PV. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why I just did that, because I don't have a reason. Do you know what your 5-minute power PV is? Yeah, it's that. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, preferably, I wouldn't try and benchmark my fitness after a TTT. But, you know, really I was trying to go for a top 10 on Box Hill, but it's not quite meant to be. 12 seconds off. Thanks, Lee. How else would you want to spend the evening? Vlogging yourself on a virtual cycling game. I want to work on my sort of top end power after being really tired, so doing efforts after a race is quite a good way to do that, I reckon. So yeah, I basically just did a 7-minute TT after a 35-minute TT. What do we reckon? What was our average power there, do you reckon? 330 watts for 5 minutes? That's almost 5 watts per kilo. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. You're probably right there. I just want to tick this route off, get the badge. I actually need to cool down here. That's the problem. I reckon higher than 330. I don't know, I had a bit of a blip in the middle there. Sorry, at the start, where I went down into, you know, threshold, but I don't know. It'll take the best 5 minutes anyway, won't it? Doesn't matter which part of it. But 330 watts for 5 minutes. Is 4.4 watts per kilo. 4.4 watts per kilo for a 5-minute power, I'd take that. What did I just do? I just clicked off the route, didn't I? Oh, what a knob. What's an idiot. I just clicked off the route, which means now I'm not going to finish the badge. That's brilliant. Oh, I'm not doing it again. Bloody hell. I don't know which direction I need to be going here. Am I going up the hill or down? Well, I'm not going up Keith Hill. Well, that was a good little cool down. Should we have a look at the power? What do we reckon? Any bets in the chat? Guess the 5-minute power. Look at the timeline. That's a pretty solid effort, that. Good block. 3:38. Let's have a look. Oh! Close, 3:39. So we've got a 5-minute power PB there. 339 watts. 339 divided by 74. 4.6 watts per kilo almost. What? I saw it when you went to the pause screen, it had your 5-minute... Oh, fair enough. I thought you were just, you know, mystic? I don't know. There we go. 5min PB cooldown. There we go. Wow, that I was thought that was an average TT, but then we pulled out a 5-minute PB, so can't complain. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. Let's see how we did. Hang on a sec. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just hiding my screen before I show something I shouldn't. Right, let's have a look. Oh. I'm just getting up the results. How do I look at the results? Results, here we go. Right, I'm back. Let's have a look. Results. Ah, we came 9th. That's not good. Well, I mean, it's not bad. It's not quite top half. Damn, I thought we would have done better than 9th, but it is what it is. God, Sifra averaged 6.8 watts per kilo. She averaged more than anyone else. That is very impressive. I averaged 3.56, so I'll take that. In line with where I should be, I reckon. Yeah, we got some strong guys in this division. And the Zwift kids, they're bloody strong as well. I mean, they averaged... One team averaged 3.98 watts per kilo. That team in 4th. They came 4th with an average of 4 watts per kilo. Which is bonkers. I reckon next season we're having, to be honest. 381 watts, and they still came 2nd. How did the Zwift kids get? 300. I thought they would all be like, you know, 10 kilos or something. Oh, they're all. Oh yeah, it's the Dutch guys. Where's the team that we were chasing? Because they got a 30. Yeah, these guys. I think they got. Oh no, it was the Mortirillo. These guys. They got a 40-second gap on us at one point. They were ahead of us. And a code 7 in that team too. I don't know what happens about the code 7s, to be honest. Does that mean they get disqualified, or does that mean they just take the next rider's, you know, time? Anyway, I need to jump off now. Team is DQ. Oh, that'll be alright. Then we might jump up to 6th or something like that. That'd be nice. I don't know what the course is next week, but I'm going top 10 next week. I'm feeling good, so no excuses. Whole team is DQ in the TTP. That's unfortunate for them. I bet they're fuming. Right, I'm going to have to go now because I'm getting really cold because I'm not pedalling. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, second team only got 10 points. Oh yeah. Didn't notice that. Oh yeah, second, third and fourth team only got 10 points. So we actually came, what, 9th? No, 6th. We actually came 6th then. Yeah, see you later, Lee. Thanks, guys. I'll see you, I'll probably see you tomorrow. No, not tomorrow night. Probably Friday night. I'll do a crit on Friday night. I'm going out for dinner tomorrow night, so I can't stream tomorrow. Cheers, Chris. Thanks for tuning in again, buddy. Appreciate it. See you later, guys. Oh.